grateful for that. And it meant so much.
Jack Osbourne breaks down in tears as he reveals how he found out Ozzy had died.
I'm so grateful that
The Osbourne family and millions of fans around the world are mourning the heartbreaking loss of legendary rock icon Ozzy Osbourne, who has passed away at the age of 76.
he was loved. He was loved so much.
Known as the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy's life and music defined generations. But his death has left an unfillable void. His son, Jack Osbourne, has now shared the deeply emotional moment he learned of his father's passing, breaking down in tears as he recalled the devastating news. The shocking announcement. Ozzy's family confirmed that the Black Sabbath frontman died peacefully at home in Los Angeles after a sudden health complication linked to his long battle with Parkinson's disease and years of related medical struggles. His wife Sharon Osbourne, who had stood by his side through decades of turbulence, described his final hours as filled with love, music, and family. For Jack Osbourne, however, the moment he learned of his father's death was one of overwhelming grief. In an emotional interview, he admitted that hearing the words that his father had gone was like having the ground pulled from beneath him. Jack revealed that he collapsed into tears, unable to believe the man who had been larger than life to him and so many fans was truly gone. A family's heartbreak. The Osbourne family has always been in the public eye, from Ozzy's early rock and roll fame to their groundbreaking reality television show that gave fans an intimate look into their lives. But in this moment of grief, their pain is deeply private. Jack said that while his father had battled illness for years, nothing could prepare him for the moment when reality struck. He described feeling numb, as if the world had suddenly gone silent. For him, Ozzy was not just a rock legend, but a father whose presence defined his life. Kelly Osbourne, equally devastated, shared that her father's strength and humor kept the family together, even in his weakest moments. Sharon, holding back tears, called him the love of her life and said she will forever treasure the decades they spent side by side. Ozzy's final words. In their joint statement, the family revealed Ozzy's final words before he passed. According to Sharon, his last message was simple but profound. Take care of each other, and don't cry for me. Always remember the music. These words reflected the spirit of a man who, despite his battles, never let go of the music that defined him and inspired millions across the world. A rock legacy that changed the world. Ozzy Osbourne's impact on the world of music and culture is immeasurable. As the frontman of Black Sabbath, he helped pioneer heavy metal and shaped an entire genre that still thrives today. His solo career brought unforgettable anthems and electrifying performances that cemented him as a true icon. Beyond the stage, Ozzy's unfiltered personality, humor, and humanity made him a beloved figure far outside the world of metal. From reality television to countless interviews, he shared his flaws and triumphs openly, becoming relatable to fans across generations. Tributes from around the world. News of his passing sparked an immediate outpouring of tributes from fans, musicians, and public figures. Fellow rock legends called him the godfather of heavy metal, a pioneer whose voice and presence will never be replaced. Fans left flowers and candles outside his Hollywood Walk of Fame star, while social media filled with memories of how his music changed their lives. Jack Osbourne, in his emotional remembrance, said his father's spirit will always live on in his music. He told fans that every time they hear his songs, they are keeping a piece of him alive, continuing his spirit. The Osbourne family has announced they will honor Ozzy's wishes by continuing to support music education and mental health initiatives, causes that were close to his heart. They are also planning a tribute concert where some of the biggest names in rock will gather to celebrate his life and legacy. A farewell to the Prince of Darkness. Ozzy Osbourne's death marks the end of an era in rock history, but his influence will echo for generations to come. For Jack, the pain of losing his father is immeasurable, but he hopes fans remember not just the rock star, but the man who loved his family and poured his soul into every note he sang. As the world says goodbye to the Prince of Darkness, his final words, take care of each other, and always remember the music, stand as a lasting message from a legend whose light will never truly fade.